Let's get into it, man. Judge Glanville has been recused from handling the YSL Young Thug case. Yeah, they told him he had to go, man. Him, the dog, he got to get his lunch out the refrigerator because y'all already know he done brought the dog to work. The dog been shedding hair all in the courtroom. He take 2-3 hour breaks for lunch. Every time I turn on the trial, this the damn screen I see right here. Tell the truth, if the trial was 2 hours and 30 minutes that day, 2 hours of the damn trial, you gonna see this right here because Judge Glanville done took another damn break. Hit the like button if I ain't lying. That's a problem. That's wasting taxpayers' money. Yeah, they had to get him out of there, man. Y'all know Thug lawyer applied pressure and asked for a mistrial and asked that the judge be taken off the case. He had that little private meeting, gang. He had that little private meeting with Woody, gang. And they wasn't on that. The defense wasn't even involved. We want to hear too what you got to say. Yeah, ain't no secrets, bitch. Ain't no secrets. So guess what?
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Thug lawyer got what he wanted, man. Now, will his new judge grant the mistrial? Will his new judge grant the mistrial? And if he do, they have to start this process all over again. Do y'all think, man, Thug lawyers got what it takes to beat this case? And I know for a fact the jury happy. Them motherfuckers were ready to go before the trial started, gang. They were ready to go before the trial started. I know, I talked to one of them personally.
Stop the cap.
They had been ready to go. They ain't give a damn was he guilty or innocent, goddamn. They just wanted to be over. They wanted to go home, be peaceful, and don't have to come back to the courthouse. Hey, man, we got to see what happened next. This right here is big, man. This right here is big, man. Hey, Woody, Thug or Woody a couple dollars. Woody, go get your money, man. Go get your money, goddamn, because if it weren't for Woody, we wouldn't be at this point right here. So maybe Woody might just maybe helping Thug get out that jam, man. I don't know. Y'all get in the comments and let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Just in for Young Thug racketeering case, we have got a decision by a judge outside of that of Judge Glanville that he is now recused. I have literally just gone over the motion now, and I'm going to go over it with you myself bit by bit. Starting first with the finding of facts. We all know what the facts were. There was an ex parte, meaning one of the parties, that being all of the defense attorneys, were not present for this meeting with Kenneth Copeland. Judge Glanville, along with the prosecution and Kenneth Copeland's attorney, had this in-chambers meeting talking about him pleading the fifth for about let's say 4 pages. So about four or so pages, just the facts as we remember them. This meeting happened. Glanville went back and forth deciding, is this person going to testify? You cannot plead the fifth. The prosecution, as we saw the transcripts that were later released, kept pressing, you've got immunity. You cannot be prosecuted for this in any way, shape, or form, and that means you have to testify. Ultimately, that meeting was not expressed in detail to the defense until Brian Steele, the defense attorney for Young Thug, raised this issue. Following that, multiple defense attorneys filed motions for recusal. Now, moving on from the facts, going to the law. The legal framework for what a recusal requires. There are 3 criteria that needs to happen. Those being, the motion needs to be timely, needs to be supported by an affidavit, and the facts alleged need to show that a recusal might be warranted. Now, to the first 2 parts, Judge Glanville himself said that this is timely. When the defense found an issue, they brought it up. The second part, he said that there's an affidavit that was filed, good. But the reason why Judge Glanville himself said that he's denying the recusal is because he argued that the facts alleged did not warrant a recusal, that they did not meet that threshold. However, he ultimately passed this case on to another judge, and this is the judge's analysis and discussion. It's just a quick, I wouldn't even call it 2 pages. I'd call it a page and a half, if that. And the judge does start off by saying, as previously announced on the record, this motion was timely and supported by an affidavit. Already got that. But moving on to the next part, the court kind of pauses and says, you know what, it's worth noting, and I'm just quoting here, that this court agrees generally with Judge Glanville's assessment of the proprietary of the meeting, that ex parte meeting, saying, okay, that's okay to happen. While the meeting could have and perhaps should have taken place in open court, kind of giving that option there, nothing about the fact of this meeting or substance discussed was inherently improper. However, and this is the big however, in his order denying defendant Kendrick's motion and in the process of making a record on July 1st, Judge Glanville added facts, provided context, questioned the veracity of the allegations, and otherwise explained his decisions and actions and argued why those actions were proper. Just going to keep going through here. While, and I'm quoting here, may be appropriate for judges to disclose information relevant to his potential recusal, such a disclosure must be made in a way that is objective, dispassionate, and non-argumentative as possible, so that the judge is not reasonably perceived as a hostile witness or advocate. As we saw in Judge Glanville's recitation of why he was not recusing himself, he was, let's just say he was definitely a little hostile. In presenting this record as to the recusal issues and in ruling on Kendrick's motions, Judge Glanville, quote, evaluated and accepted the truth of his own factual allegations mandating his recusal. What that basically means in English, he played both witness, judge, and jury in deciding the veracity and the truthfulness of his own allegations. A judge cannot do that. That's what the Honorable Judge Rachel Krause, who was given this case to decide the recusal, ultimately decides. They continue by saying that this court has no doubt that Judge Glanville can and would continue presiding fairly over this matter if the recusal motions were denied, but, and going on to quote here, the necessity of preserving the public's confidence in the judicial system weighs in favor of excusing Judge Glanville from further handling of this case. And this is the decision. Based on the foregoing, this court hereby orders the following. 1. Defendant DeMonte Kendrick's motion for recusal of the Chief Judge Yearville is granted. 2. Caleb Bumpus' motion to quash the show cause order and or for the recusal of Judge Glanville is denied as moot meaning that it's no longer an issue, and that the defendant Jeffrey Williams' motion to disqualify or recuse Judge Glanville for all further dealings in the above referenced case as amended and supplemented is granted. The court clerk shall reassign this case using the court's case assignment procedures. This is the order of the judge as of the 15th of July for the year of 2024. That is today. What that basically means is Judge Glanville is no longer the judge in the Young Thug RICO case for any of the defendants. It will go back to the court clerks to reassign this case. This is the breaking news coming out of the Young Thug case in Georgia. All right, so now that you have that breaking news and the breakdown of that 10-page motion, but I always tell people, you know what? Don't believe the guy in the nice suit. Go and read it yourself. But that is a quick synopsis of why Judge Glanville will no longer be the judge in this case.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is Speak With Your Girl Marcella. Make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let her know I sent you. She on her way to 12K, and she trying to get there by her birthday. Y'all make sure y'all go and hit that subscribe button. Tell me this. What channel that you can get the love and marriage tea? I'm talking about the TT. Y'all know she a whole celebrity out here in these streets. She know what's going on behind the scenes. So where you can go and get the love and marriage tea, basketball wives tea, love and hip hop tea, and she give you financial advice. Freaky Financial Friday. Make sure y'all tap in. Also, yeah, she give you the latest tea that's going on in the YouTube streets. She also got a cooking show on her channel. And she gonna let you know what's going on with the government and the politics. Where can you get all that in one channel? Nowhere but Miss Marcella. Speak With Your Girl Marcella. Make sure y'all go subscribe and turn on all post notifications. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. I continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube, $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube, and $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.